got the limit that we can touch on, but let's talk about his length. Physically, he's a lot longer than Mario. How can Mario and Ness get in?
Well, here we go, final destination for game one. Yeah, these Clouds are really going to try to abuse these disjoints to just play safe, like you were saying, versus this team. And right now, Ryu is just trying to plant his feet here in center stage. Well, he's going to dash forward, try to get a grab. Mew2King knew that was coming, running away.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff there. Using that uncharged cross slasher to kind of bust up the focus attack. As you know, it needs a few hits there to knock it out, not just one.
These passes back and forth here from the red team are very nice, but
whoa,
oh okay.
My God!
Let it rip, man.
Okay. Get the cross slash right in the finishing touch there, but it looks like BestNess trying to stop a lot of that aggression there. Just goes for that very quick nair and silences the crowd, man.
Yep,
oh, come here.
And now it's hard to tell who's like in the lead right now. Of course, you know, BestNess is looking really sharp though at 64%. Yeah, almost just trying to hang on. All right, he's not going to get bit in the butt for that miss of the ledge snap.
Yeah, man. You know, and the red team, they're really just picking apart the blue team. Their team combos might not be there, but what they're really good at doing is splitting them up and showing how good they are at the 1v1.
Yeah, it's working out pretty well for them, and Ness is so disruptive. He's just using that quick neutral there just to send them off stage. That's all he needs.
Oh, another grab into a finishing touch. Oh my God, and then a back throw into the Tiger Woods PGA up smash.
And then a quick combo right back. 44% in the blink of an eye onto this Ryu. And Como is just looking to hold a line here. And okay, Mew2King turned around his climb hazard, trying to send Ryu to the drink.
Okay, good movement right now coming in from Diablo, using that FADC to kind of change his momentum in the air.
All right, Como gonna drift. Oh, but he's gonna miss the recovery, and that's a huge SD here coming out from Cloud.
Definitely, that is the hugest of SDs. Completely have given up the lead here back into the red team's favor. Ryu right now approaching some rage. Let's see if he can turn it into something.
Mew2King's almost got his limit online. They'll need to turn that into a stock. If he has to use that limit defensively, it's a huge win for red team, and they can go up 1-0 here in the blink of an eye.
Uh-oh. Okay, good spacing right there. Good stuff. All right. Diablo looking to snap ledge right away. Unfortunately, put a little damage on his teammate, but that's okay.
Mew2King save his limit. That's what he needs, but he's not going to save his stock. Diablo all over it. Now it's Como. He's got to come up with a 3-stock comeback here. He's an amazing player, but will it be enough?
That is the right question. Oh. Okay. That PK Thunder almost put him in harm's way. Could have ran right into those up tilts, and of course you know what comes after that. Oh, let's talk about missed inputs though, Lord Sturm.
Oh man, that was the game. If Como comes back, the game was there and then it disappeared.
Yeah. He definitely missed the game-winning shot. Doing a solid job here, sandwiching him. Oh, tries to go for heavy up till oh, okay, delicious. Okay, now that one was not a miss input.
No, if you sure you can into your friend, it doesn't work. Okay, he had nowhere to run though. Just great positioning on the side of the stage. If he tried to run past the Ness, the Ryu there, the up tilt, but he tried to stop short of the Ryu, and then the grab was there. Just excellent work.
Despite a little bit of spaghetti there, they did end up finding the sauce needed, and ended up running away with that. It was very interesting.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, definitely. And Como and Mew2King definitely were in the driver's seat towards the beginning of that match, but a couple SDs and a few misconfirms, and it just gave the red team that opportunity, like that light at the end of the tunnel they needed to turn things around. Man, I'm just in love with BestNess low percent combos. PK Fire, aerial PK Fire at that, into like falling up or even forward air confirms them. That's not even to touch on like what Ryu can get after a lot of that commotion as well.
And remember, these guys stole the #1 overall seed from Anti and Tweak. And they want to look to continue that momentum into winners semifinals if they can win this set.
Yeah, easier said than done, but they're rocking and rolling. Como has to get off of that top platform, though. See you later, Diablo.
Oh, that is not how you want to die. We saw Mew2King look for that exact same kill in game 1, but Diablo going to pay the price this time.
Yeah, the ultimate price. Okay, little misposition there. Off the mark there with the upper that time. Good air dodge coming out, but then gets the 2-for-1. The buy one, get one free, man.
But one was your teammate, and that's not how you want to do it.
Absolutely. Take these coupons back, man. Okay, regular cross slash, back air, go. Okay, another back air.
And you blinked, and then Diablo's at 98% here on the ledge. Just throwing out this cross slash. Get off me, Ness.
Yeah. Very interesting, element that Cloud brings to the table. Just when you thought the combo was over, there's another back air coming out. Or you're being like nair chain back and forth, or hell, even up smashed. Okay, that's your teammate that time.
All right, yeah, Mew2King gonna pay for that, but just at the same time, Komo's now got his limit online. That's his comeback factor. One hit from Mew2King can be enough to take a stock.
Oh, wow, Shoryu into forward smash? Okay.
All right, Diablo, I see you. All right, but Mew2King chases that Ness way up high. Stocks are even right now.
He said, don't even think about going for a limit cross slash. Are you crazy?
Mew2King sneaking away, too. This Ness at the ledge is actually terrifying.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely no man's land. You have got to stay away from BestNess over there. And not even just talking about the back, though. Just the way he can combo you. Uh-oh.
We got nairs, but not going to continue the full string.
Oh, and then Diablo coming back down immediately and busting up that team combo. I'm telling you, man, when Ryu hits you with his aerials, more specifically like back air or nair, I mean, it just feels like the whole screen shakes.
Indeed. Mew2King going to use that landing. He's just going to burn his limit there to be really disruptive instead of having to burn it on climb hazard. Smart awareness. And right now, these guys have like a weird limit tempo. Oh, but it doesn't matter because you're going to air dodge right into his fist.
There you go. Oh, okay. Again, another opportunity to go for a spike, but sadly ends up missing it, but got a lot of commotion on stage. Diablo pays with his life. Now we have ourselves a 1v1 situation, and things aren't looking good right now for BestNess, if I may say so myself.
Mew2King had to clutch out a 1 versus Zenodo to make it here.
Whoa.
Will you able to clutch this out versus BestNess? He's really one hit away, and this limit's already there. BestNess trying to anti-air, but he's just going to dash a little too far. Didn't get the shield up in time, and that is Mew2King taking the game.
One thing that BestNess is really, really good at least for what I've seen in singles and doubles, is his spacing. Knowing when to walk, when to run, when to outspace you like that. That was one of those situations where you just didn't quite need it, especially on the ledges of the stage, and, being able to find access to a limit cross slash, that's all she wrote.
Yeah, there was nowhere to run for that little kid. And we're going to be going to another game 3. That's every set so far. I'm about it. I like this. This is doubles at the highest level.
Yeah, no need for 2-0s, man. At least not from any of these players in top 16. They're definitely going to go tit for tat.
And now we're going to Smashville to see how this exciting winners quarters match concludes.
Okay, walks the dog right into the back air. Beautiful stuff there, right there from Diablo. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're off stage again, and looking for these deep drops right now.
Okay, as great as Ryu is on stage, off stage, especially on the receiving end, is a little different story.
That's why trading that stage control for an early KO potentially here was the gambit that Diablo made, but he's going to pay for it because he got stuck at that ledge with nowhere to go.
Oh,
and another one!
Goodness! Back and up fourth it goes, Lord Sturm. Just like that, the blue team taking a very commanding lead here. And not only are they taking a lead, they're taking a very commanding momentum lead.
And a very commanding chunk of limit charged for free as both of those players took their sweet time coming down from the blast zone.
Definitely.
They want to use that invincibility at the same time.
Como and Mew2King playing out of their minds together.
Yeah, and this might be the download complete, unfortunately, for the Utah run.
I was going to touch on how, easy it is to edge guard both players on the red team and just how interesting it is to see the blue team not taking them off stage. But it looks like they don't even need it. I mean, those team conversions that you've seen there just a moment ago from those limit attacks, crazy.
And that's the power of Double Cloud. It's just so explosive. It's the most explosive team comp in the game, for sure. But speaking of explosiveness, here comes BestNess, trying to take a stock one way, take a stock the other way. Only gets 1 for 2, but that's not bad.
Nope. Absolutely not, man. Chiseling away at this lead slowly but surely. You just got to stick to your guns. Okay. He's trying to land with the forwarder, possibly going to get a grab himself, but it doesn't even matter because another finishing touch. Putting the cherry on top, man, on this match. Oh, I'll see you later, BestNess.
That was at 0, Rod.
0. Oh
0%. And that's all she wrote. Yup. Yup. Out of here.
Sturm, what just happened?
Just when you thought you were safe, just when you thought you were taking Como and Mew2King to game 3, just obliterated.
Obliterated. I'm talking like there was like a slight chance of hope, and then he got hit with the second piece of climb hazard, and it was like that's all she wrote, man. After that, man, I need some water, man.
That's the kind of loss where they take your name out of the Smashy G bracket. You're just like, you know what, you're out. You never entered.